Beowulf, fitt 25 in modern English. Until a measure of overbearing pride waxes and grows in him, when the warder, the soul's guardian, sleeps. That sleep is too sound, hedged in with cares. The slayer is very close, who from the winged bow shoots with evil intent. Then he is struck at the heart under his armour by the piercing arrow, the crooked mysterious promptings of the accursed sprite. He cannot defend himself. What he had held for a long time seems to him too little. He covets, hostile in mind, never gives in proud rejoicing circlets overlaid with gold. No thought has he about the world to come, and he disdains the share of honours God, the Lord of glory, gave him in time past. It happens after, as the final act, that the transitory body droops and falls as foreordained. Another, who gives out ornaments and ancient possessions of the princes recklessly, succeeds him. He is not troubled with fear. Against such evil rancour guard thyself, dear Beowulf, best of men. Choose that better part, thy lasting profit. Incline not to arrogance, famous warrior. Now shall the fullness of thy strength last for a while, but soon after it shall be that malady or sword shall cut thee off from power, or the embrace of fire, or welling of a flood, or onset with the knife, or arrow's flight, or hideous old age, or brightness of eyes shall diminish and grow dim, and at length it shall be that death shall overpower thee, noble chieftain. Thus have I ruled the Ringdanes 50 years under the heavens, and have protected them in war from many a tribe with spear and sword the whole world over, so that I did not believe that I had any foe under the breadth of heaven. And lo, a change from this came to me in my land, sorrow succeeding joy, since Grendel, ancient foe, became my visitant. By reason of this harrying, I suffered constantly much grief of mind, and so thanks be to the Creator, the eternal God, for what I have gained while still alive, that with mine eyes I gaze upon this blood-stained head, the age-long struggling past. Go now to thy seat, take part in the joy of banqueting, honoured for thy valour. Exceeding many treasures will I share with thee when tomorrow comes. The Geat was glad at heart, and went straightway to seek his seat, as the sage king enjoined him. Then, as before, goodly provision was arranged afresh for the heroic warriors sitting in hall. The shroud of night grew thicker, dark over the noble company. The whole band rose. The grey-haired patriarch Scylding would fain go to his bed. Exceeding much did the Geat, the brave shield warrior, desire to rest. Straightway the chamberlain, who in courtesy looked after all a noble's needs, such needs as at that day warrior travellers used to have, guided him forth, weary with his adventure, come from far. Then the noble-hearted man reposed. The chamber towered aloft, spacious and gold-adorned. The stranger slept within, until the swarthy raven, blithe of heart, harbinged the radiance of heaven. Then bright light of morning came hurrying after the shadows. The warriors hastened. The nobles were eager to go back to their people. The mighty-hearted visitor wished to return to his ship, far from thence. Then the brave man ordered Hrunting to be brought to the son of Ecglaf, bade him take his sword, his precious weapon. He expressed his thanks to him for that loan, said that he counted it a trusty friend in battle, doughty in war. No whit did he blame the sword's edge with his words. A noble warrior was he. And when the warriors eager to depart were ready in their mail, the noble, honoured by the Danes, went to the high seat where the other was. The hero, bold in fight, greeted Hrothgar.